Estamos en el stand de Square Enix. Vamos a hablar con Peschel, que es uno de los responsables, productores del nuevo Tomb Raider, que nos ha gustado tanto, que vimos en la conferencia de Xbox 360. Hi, Kyle.
Hi.
Bueno, pues nada, la primera pregunta vamos a preguntarle si esto es un nuevo principio para la saga de Tomb Raider. This is a new beginning for the Tomb Raider saga?
Yeah, absolutely. It's about really taking Lara Croft in a direction where she goes from a young 21-year-old, fresh out of school, experience, crash landing on an island sort of girl, into becoming a hardened survivor and actually surviving this world that we place her in.
Yeah, bueno, lo que nos ha venido a decir es que sí, que es un nuevo principio para Tomb Raider. Es una chica, como la veis, físicamente muy distinta y se ha convertido en una superviviente. Ha tenido un aterrizaje un poco difícil dentro de una isla. Descubriremos durante el juego qué es lo que ha ocurrido y eso tiene que sobrevivir. The next question is about the story. What kind of story and what can you say about the story to the people in Spain?
Well, at this point in time, what we're starting to talk about is how we can take a young, fragile, innocent Lara Croft, and as she gets into this world, she's starting to be part of a mission on this ship called the Endurance. And as we recently released it by way of a trailer, she goes overboard in a massive storm that disrupts the ship and cracks it in half. She finds herself washing up on this island, and right out of the get-go, with the gameplay footage we're showing, she's strung up by an unknown enemy and has to make her way out just to the surface of the island from this cave that she's in, and discover that this island might offer a lot more that would prevent her from leaving than initially she might have thought.
Le he preguntado un poco por la historia, ha venido a decirnos básicamente que se trata de una Tomb Raider, de una Lara Croft mucho más joven, que de repente se encuentra en mitad de esta isla desierta, se despierta ahí después de, no sabemos muy bien cómo ha llegado hasta ahí, lo acabaremos descubriendo durante el juego, y que tiene que escapar de esta isla, tratar de sobrevivir. What kind of weapons Lara Croft using in this game?
Well, as you can kind of see from the very get-go, it's about Lara being resourceful. And so at this time, we're not talking in depth about what the weapon loadout would be for her, but it's about her being in an environment where supplies are limited. And as she starts to work through things, you can see from some of the artwork that we've released already, and from the recent experience, her wielding this climbing axe and starting to make use of that. And there's the classic bow that's strung over her shoulder. And so you'll find a lot more grounded character as she starts to move through this space. Not to say that we're going to shy away from cool factor whatsoever, but it's really about you and your relationship with that character and that relationship to the world.
Okay. Le he preguntado por el tipo de armas que va a utilizar Lara Croft. Me ha venido a hablar sobre todo del arco que vemos en su espalda, en el póster y demás, pero que ella es el verdadero arma y que va a ser bastante importante ver nuestra relación con ella misma, cómo conocemos el personaje para darnos cuenta de cómo puede utilizar sus armas. Okay, and the last I need is look to the camera and say goodbye to our fans in Spain.
Goodbye, everybody in Spain. Look forward to having you check out Tomb Raider in the near future.